Hey, I'm keynote speaker and coach Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. No, body doubling is not something from a science fiction movie. It's a technique first used with people with ADHD to help them improve their focus and concentration. As with many of those techniques, we found they work for lots of people. At its core, body doubling is working alongside someone in person or virtually to improve focus and concentration. While it seems so simple, it has huge psychological benefits. First, it creates accountability. When we're working remotely or when you are working by yourself, it's easy to get caught up in all the distractions going on around you. When you know that there's someone else working alongside you, you tend to be more accountable to getting work done. I've even had coaching clients who their goal was to improve focus, and what we have done in some sessions is simply they work while I work to help them know that, hey, someone's holding me accountable for getting work done. A second benefit is that it creates some shared energy. We are social beings. And when we know we're working alongside someone else, it improves the positive energy between us and keeps us motivated to stay focused on the task at hand. A third benefit is that it creates a structured environment. When you know someone else is going to be working alongside you, you tend to get more specific about what you want to accomplish and the steps you want to take. You tend not to procrastinate because you know they're getting stuff done and you want to get stuff done as well. How do you get started with body doubling? It's so easy. One way, go to TikTok. There are literally hundreds of people who've set up their phone or their device, or electronic device, and you can actually work alongside them to get things done. You might reach out to a coworker and establish a time that you both want to work on a task requiring a high level of focus. You don't have to stop with using it at work. Maybe there's a task at home you've been putting off. You call a friend and say, hey, this Saturday from 9 to 11, I really need to work on fill in the blank. And they say, well, okay, I really need to work on something as well. And then you call each other right before you start, give a little motivation, work on the task, maybe even text each other a couple times for motivation. And then when you're done, call each other and celebrate the fact that you stayed focused and got things done. Speaking of focus, I know I talk a lot about it because it's one of the biggest challenges in our workplaces and in our lives today. If you're finding that you're struggling to focus, use this technique like body doubling. And if that doesn't work, contact me. I'd love to be your coach for a few sessions to help you figure out ways to improve your focus and get your most important things done. I'm Jones Loflin. I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you use some body doubling to get more done. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.